Hey there, it's Ed. Today I'm going to show you how to fix a Samsung door that's not closing. This could be happening due to a worn out hinges, a misaligned door latch, or even debris stuck in the door seal or hinge. Let's work to find out where the problem is and fix this pesky problem step by step. Before we get started, hit those like and subscribe buttons if you'd like to join our repair community to get notified each time we post a new video guide. With over 2 million products in stock and the know-how to help you do it yourself, we are AppliancePartsPros.com. All we need today is a Phillips head screwdriver. Also, please remember that safety comes first. Always disconnect your range by unplugging it or switching the breaker off. Ready? Let's go. Let's start by checking the door hinges. We can look to see if there's any debris caught in the hinges and make sure that it's not damaged. The most common sign that the hinges are faulty is if the door drops without resistance, which can damage the door glass. The hinges can also prevent the door from closing if they are misaligned. To check the door hinges, you just need to open the door and see if it drops down without resistance. If it does, then the hinges need to be replaced. You'll also want to make sure that the door isn't opening too far. When the door is open, it should sit level. If it is sitting below level, then the hinge needs to be replaced. Make sure the door is closing properly. If it's not, then check that the latch for the self-cleaning is lining up with the door and isn't stuck outward. And if you're dealing with broken glass, make sure the glass hasn't gotten into the door hinge. Next up is the door seal, which is also known as a gasket. This piece of rubber or silicone helps keep the heat inside the oven. If there's something wrong with it, you can end up with much warmer room and uneven cooking. You'll want to make sure that the door seal has some play to it and isn't hard or cracked. It should also be snug around the oven door. If it's too loose, brittle, or damaged, you'll need to replace it with the new one. Now let's go ahead and replace the door hinges. The first thing you'll need to do is get the door off the range. First, we're going to open the door all the way. There will be a swivel at the hinge that will lock the door to keep it from closing. Raise the door back until it stops. Then grab both sides of the door and lift it off the range. Then gently place the door with the front panel down on the soft towel or blanket. At the top of the inner door panel, there will be 2 Phillips head screws that you will need to remove. Now look at the bottom ridge of the door, where you'll find 3 Phillips head screws that need to be removed. There are also 3 Phillips head screws that hold the hinges to the inner door panel. You'll need to remove these screws so you can lift the inner door liner from the outer door glass. Now you can remove the hinges. Here are the old hinges, and here are the new ones. If you've already got them, great. If not, you can pick them up at AppliancePartsPros.com. Now that we have the old hinges off, we can install new ones. We will start by replacing the hinge on the door panel and putting the liner back over it. Then we can put the screws to hold the hinges in place. There is also 3 more screws on the left side. After that, let's put the Phillips head screws at the bottom of the door. Now reinstall the 2 screws at the top of the door liner. Once the door is reassembled, you can put the door back in place. You need to slide the hinges into the slots on the rail, and then once you're in, lower the door. Then swivel the locks back into place. Just close the door and you're done. Don't forget to plug your range back in or turn that breaker back on. Once you found a faulty part, whether it was a door seal or a door hinge, grab your model number and head over to AppliancePartsPros.com to order a replacement. Orders usually arrive in just a few days. While you're at it, make sure you like this video and subscribe to our channel. We've got lots more troubleshooting and repair videos, and of course, all the parts you need to do it yourself at AppliancePartsPros.com. Thanks for your support. We'll see you next time.